How drunk are you?
Drunk enough that I know I want to do this. Not so drunk that you should feel guilty about taking advantage.
That's a perfect amount.
Junior, now that you're selling yourself for $1, you're going to meet a lot of girls.
What?
When a whopper loves a woman, they... Here, take this.
What's this?
It's an extra napkin. Put it in your wallet.
Thanks, Dr. Love.
Offer Junior for $1. Bringing some attitude to the BK value menu.
A gradual tanner that moisturizes as it firms for a slimmer, sun-kissed look. Sit down, give me your hand. That's the difference between noticing your glow and being drawn to it. New Nivea Sun-Kissed Firming Moisturizer. Touch and be touched.
Sean Jr., you clean this room up before you come downstairs, you hear me?
Okay, big smile. Chewy family.
Come and get it, y'all.
Everyone thank your mother for driving to the store and getting this.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mama.
He's been enrolled in 7 different institutions, including a gap of 18 months around the age of 10, when he apparently didn't attend school at all.
I tell you, most kids with his background wouldn't come within 200 miles of this place.
Class, this is Mike Orr, and he's new here, so I expect you all to make him feel welcome.
Hi.
Smile at him. It lets them know you're their friend. I'm Sean.
Who is that, Esther?
Big Mike.
What is he wearing? It's below freezing. You have any place to stay tonight? Don't you dare lie to me. Come on. Was this a bad idea?
What's the big deal? It's just for one night. It is just for one night, right?
Find some time to figure out another bedroom for you.
This is mine?
Yes, sir.
Never had one before.
What, a room to yourself?
A bed.
It's all real nice what you're doing, but don't be surprised if one day you wake up and he gone.
Michael was here.
Last night. Tell him to sleep with one eye open.
You threatened my son. You threatened me.
Michael's grades have improved enough that he can go out for spring football in March.
1, 2, 3, 4. Teen is your family, Michael. When you look at him, you think of me, how you have my back. Are you going to protect the family, Michael?
Yes, ma'am.
SJ, you're going to want to get this.
Who's the big guy eating with your little brother?
His big brother. I think what you're doing is so great.
Sandra Bullock.
Hey, you're changing that boy's life.
No. He's changing mine.
The Blind Side.
You know, we're great together. But I found something new and more exciting. And it satisfies me in a way I never thought possible.
Introducing Herbal Essences Fruit Fusions with an exhilarating new fruit fragrance and an exotic blend of organic fruit extracts for hair that's naturally beautiful.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
No, no, no.
New Fruit Fusions, a totally organic experience with a fragrant twist.
Hey, buddies.
Oh, Jesus.
Do we have sex?
Yeah.
Nice.
Amazing grace, how sweet.
What do you want with the road preacher?
I'm here to seek your advice.
Like me.
Are you contemplating a life of solitude? People like you are too much. Besides,
Wilbur, you have work to do.
But now I see.
No one of our age has ever taken power, which is why we're too young to realize that certain things are impossible.
You're the best fighter in the house and the best speaker.
Where does this little terrier spring from?
I believe he's a Yorkshire Terrier, my lord.
One man will risk everything.
Payment in kind.
There's nothing you have I'd want, Your Grace.
He'd fetch at least 25 guineas.
The game is over.
To speak for those who could not.
They do this to let you know that you no longer belong to God, but to a man.
To make the blind see.
We have no evidence that the Africans themselves have any objection to the trade.
And to lead a movement that would change the world.
Do it. Throw their dirty, filthy ships out of the water.
The slave trade has 300 MPs in its pocket. It would be just you against them.
If we were to outlaw the trade tomorrow, this would bring financial disaster.
His enemy is my enemy.
Wilberforce is a rebel.
No matter how loud you shout, you will not drown out the voice of the people!
No.
You still have passion. That matters more.
In Africa, I was a prince, in many ways not unlike you.
I'm going to try again for your father.
Remember, God made men equal.
I once was blind, but now I see. Didn't I write that?
Yes, you did.
Now at last it's true.
Amazing Grace.
I was just wondering.
Peter, I swear to God.
The message in the Bible is that we should forgive. And it was important that Jesus died for us. He died to save us all.
That's a bit selfish of humankind, isn't it? Well, couldn't he find another way, like writing to somebody to tell them to be a bit better, otherwise something bad's going to happen?
Mom's boyfriend's a doctor.
Yeah?
And doctors are supposed to be smart, right?
Not as smart as they think they are, but go ahead.
Well, when I'm in bed, I can hear them in bed.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Oh, goody.
The real question is, when you turn your car on, does it return the favor?
Can I ask you another question about the Bible?
Well, yes, of course you can, Ben.
King Herod set out in order to kill baby Jesus, right?
Right, yes, he did, yeah.
Well, why didn't baby Jesus zap him?
Well, yes, I suppose in theory he could have zapped him.
Because Herod was a tiny little speck of nothing to Jesus. Because Jesus could have squished him with a hippopotamus. But Jesus was meek and mild.
Well, yes, that's true, Karen.
And besides, he knew that when King Herod got to hell, that God would roast him until his eyeballs exploded.